I'm sitting here with you, aren't I?
All right. Iron Fortress is loading up. And I don't know. I don't know who's going to take this. It's been a wild series so far, very unpredictable. And, I mean, anything can happen at this point in time. It's a map with 4 spawns, so maybe the bunker rush is a little bit less likely, but I mean, hey, expect anything. Anyways, that game is now loaded up, so let's get ready for game number 4. One win for byul, 2 wins for Innovation. Who's going to take it? This is the GSL Kodak Finals.
핫식스 GSL 시즌 3.
In the upper right, in the red, he is
CJ 엔투스 별.
in the upper left, in the blue. He is
SK텔레콤 T1 이노베이션.
Now, Innovation's up 2-1. Just looking at the map pool, this is pretty much what was expected anyways. And the way byul just lost that game on that map, where if it gets late game mech, it's impossible to break. I don't think byul is even going to be too upset with how that ended. If he was going to lose that map, that is the best way to lose it, because guess what? Zergs, I think, are for the most part at peace with bunker rushes. Will kill them sometimes, and that's it.
Well, if you can't handle a bunker rush, man, you're playing the wrong race.
Yeah. So, and the thing is, what is another alternative? Another way he could have possibly lost that map is an hour-long game against mech where he becomes very fatigued.
Yeah, where his resources slowly dry up.
And he gets frustrated because he just can't kill it. But to lose to a bunker rush, I would say, is less painful than that, because you didn't put an hour and you put 5 minutes in.
All right, Protoss, gentlemen, that would be Artosis and me, actually.
Yeah.
You guys came all the way from Bulgaria. And because of the low-quality stream, well, I can't blame you. In case you guys are wondering, too, that low-quality stream was all Artosis' idea. I told him not to do it, and he said, no, we have to.
It just makes me more money. I'm a millionaire.
Oh, man. Oop, now we have some more people here in the audience. It's actually a full house. To the point where we don't actually have any, we've run out of seats a long time ago.
Oh, there's people sitting on the floor. There's people standing on the floor. There's people floating over the floor. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's people floating on the floor.
Yeah.
There's one nerd meditating, floating. Now,
well, this is like one of the greatest finals that you could actually hope for. Like the storylines, the quality of play, the time that this is the last season of the year, guys. I mean, it's such a big deal, and the last part of the storm as well. The game will be different next time you watch GSL.
It will be.
It'll be so different.
And we have the Reaper just get chased out now. So this game is starting out pretty normal here. Now there's still a chance that either byul does some sort of push, or no, excuse me, Innovation does some sort of push, or Innovation does some kind of attack.
Yeah, but
shortly here. But it could very well go into like just late game.
No, I mean right now all we see is some Tom Normalery going on, and you know, nothing too weird.
Some Tom Normalcy.
Yeah. Like Normalery more. Yeah, no, it's look, he doesn't even kill anything with the Reaper as expected. Reapers are only there to bruise, not to do anything else. Reapers actually attack drones with bags of oranges. You know, they don't. You can't kill the drone with that bag of oranges, but you can certainly rough them up.
Full metal jacket. They hit the guy in the stomach with the oranges because it won't bruise him. All right. So this start of the game is pretty normal. We have the starport coming up here, and there's a chance that he will possibly just tech into Banshees with Hellions.
Yeah, definitely.
We've also seen
he has the one gas. I think he's probably going to grab some medevacs.
Oh, I think you're right, actually. I wasn't even looking at the gases. Thank you.
But we'll see what he wants to do with this. Like, certainly needs to put on some pressure, some harassment. We already have speed for byul. And he's got a pretty good Overlord spread, Zerglings as well. So I don't think he's going to get caught off guard like we saw in that last game. I think that that's really on his radar to look out for Innovation really trying to hide things. Look at that. What a great scout. That is a quality scout right there. That Zergling needs a medal of scouting right there.
Yo, you nailed it.
He needs a medal of scouting. But yeah, he sees that there's a medevac on the way, sees that there's one gas. He knows exactly what's coming, and thus really shouldn't take much damage at all from it.
Well, he's going to come up here, and this is all par for the course, TVZ. But occasionally games spiral out of control here. I mean, it comes down to the control.
Right, the spine is almost done. He hits right before the spine, which is really nice. But spine finishes up 3 queens here. Link's coming down as well. No Hellbats this time, so they can't be healed. And so far, a good hold.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to drop over here into the main. And he's going to grab these Hellions and the Queens. No creep actually connecting this. Oh my God, great block there by the Lynx.
And he does actually snipe that Hellion there. That was red, and looks like you should be able to just clean up the rest of this without any trouble. Even the medevac going down. 3 drones.
Okay, so that was an overextension there by Innovation.
Yeah,
Nobody made him do that. And byul, I mean, he took that apart. So Innovation has to retract. He has to go back to his base. Why are you laughing? Why
you said no one made him do that. I'm like, well, the voices, that's really unkind taste. The voices in his head made him do that, man. His programming made him do that, tasteless. Come on.
This is where we start talking about free will. Like, are we truly free, or are we just...
No, man, it was all decided
are we just a summation of our previous experiences and our
a big enough supercomputer could have told you he was going to do that, okay? Flash could have told you he was going to do that, all right?
Well, unfortunately, he did do that. It was a little bit greedy, man.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. So byul has to be feeling great, but again, Innovation has to try to find places, get damage, and try to push in for that damage. Now, one thing that byul does see that's going on here is that Innovation is going into a regular bio game. This is not going to be a mech Terran versus Zerg, and there's no big surprise there either, because this map, it's hard to go mech against Zerg and end up winning. Like, unless you want to do it like Flash, which, of course, that's very hard as well. It's really tough. And with byul's skill against mech, I don't think he'd really lose to it here. So, very nice to see the way that this is kind of shaping up.
Yeah. We've seen games where the Terran can cut the mech in you can cut the map in half with the mech, excuse me. But I have to say, when I even saw Flash do that the first time, I was like, no, this can't possibly work, right? Like, this map's actually too big.
It was beautiful, I do agree.
It was pretty insane. Oh, nice denial there.
Oh, that's the most annoying thing in the world.
And unfortunately, creep does not go away as quickly as it spreads, man.
No,
it takes quite a while. So, good delay there. But we may end up actually seeing proper late game, kind of like we saw in Game 1.
Now look at this. He does have Simmies getting here right before these Banelings morph. The Banelings coming out. They're just short of Baneling's speed right now. Looks like he will not really take any damage here,
This is pretty fugly. So he actually cut that army up. Really disjointed there, really nicely done.
byul is playing fantastically now. Look at this. The Baneling speed is about to finish. His 1-1 started before Innovations, and even started the +1 air attack, knowing he will go into mutas eventually, but playing so safely by staying on Ling Bane for now to make sure 100% he's not going to die.
It's pretty smart, man.
He is want life, tasteless.
And what? What did you say?
He is want life.
He is want life indeed. Yes. I don't know, man. I think that this is not going that well for him right now. His pushes are not even able to stay on the ground. He's getting these counterattacks over here.
That was 3 fresh mules he made pull off.
Yeah, that's a lot of resources lost.
Well, nice drop coming down. A couple Widow Mines in here. Could mess things up for byul. Oh, beautiful split there by byul.
Oh, but a nice drop over here by Innovation. And we got to see if he's going to have enough defense to come down here and save this. With the Banelings coming in here, looks like he's going to pick up. But another drop over here. Innovation is everywhere.
He certainly is. Look at this. Even has the Reaper up here right now. The Mutas, though, coming out. Picking off these medevacs. Going to clean up these Marines as well. Doesn't even lose a single Muta. So that's a solid defense.
Another overextension there by Innovation.
Yeah,
And look at the supply difference. Zerg is in a lead here. It's 124 to 90. Zerg's usually ahead of the Terran, but this is a little bit more ahead than you normally see.
Yeah, it's starting to really work out for him. Like, he has lost a total of 14 drones, but it wasn't like too early or all at once exactly. So like, he's actually doing completely fine. He has a huge amount of mutas with +1 attack, 15 of them. There's only 13 Marines on the map. That's 2 more mutas than Marines.
Yes. That's true, man. I mean, that makes him look so strong, and it really offsets Terran quite a bit. And this double-pronged attack here from byul could be very strong. Now coming in here, and Marines connecting. Excuse me, Baneling's connecting with those Marines. So many SCDs going down right now.
Oh, huge Baneling hit right there. 12 SCDs
By the way,
do end up falling.
The mutas are still doing damage to the main here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is still going on.
byul is just killing right now. Innovation has to be looking at this and just in kind of shock and disbelief. This is like such crisp play out of byul. His mutas are flying in and out at perfect times. The little harassment groups are amazing. The defense has been nearly flawless. And on top of this, he's taken his 4th base. He's got some great creep spread, and his 2-2 is keeping up with innovations.
Yeah. The mutas now regrouping, going to come in here again and hit the main hard. Innovation is it's a really unstable spot he's in. He has to defend so many locations, and he actually doesn't quite have enough to defend everywhere. And so as long as byul doesn't do what Innovation was doing and overextend here, I mean, byul's going to be in great shape. And by the way, the 4th base, you know, in good shape down there for byul. 4th base is a little bit trickier for Zerg to take at times on this map.
Well, right now we do have a Widow Mine drop coming in. Drops 1 off at that 4th, another couple at that 3rd. 5? Yeah, all right. Not as good as he was hoping for sure.
Yeah, he's going to break even on this once the Overseer comes in. So
does keep those mutas out of his hair for a little bit, so that's at least good.
Yeah, it's definitely something, isn't it? Oh, does he not know about this one over here? Oh,
I made a spore. Okay, so everything's still totally fine for byul. Doing a good job, kind of clean everything up. Might even catch that medevac on the way out. That's nice. He did catch that right there.
Innovation has caught up pretty effectively here. Innovation almost at 150 supply.
Yeah, he's
Might not
doing
want
a
to
good
push
job.
out just yet, though.
You know, I'm a little bit concerned that he's not starting 3-3.
Oh, my God. Oh, Innovation not on top of that. Loses that in a heartbeat.
Ouchies. You know, Innovation not starting 3-3, I wonder, because he definitely has the gas. He just needs to let his minerals bank up a little bit, which I know is against the programming. But if he doesn't start 3-3, what does that tell us? Does that tell us that he just wants to win right now? Is that even, like, 3-3 is one of the great ways to beat Muta Bane, is having that 2, because it's so hard for Mutaling Bane to get into 3-3.
If he just got 2-2 and isn't pushing, then there's something wrong, right? Because you don't sit on 2-2 and then just wait and keep making stuff.
He might just be looking to max out and go kill him. That could be it.
Yeah, that certainly could be it. Because he's taken quite a beating this game.
Certainly.
Innovation is pretty good at playing from a deficit, generally speaking.
Well, we do have byul coming in, reducing the size of this army right now with some nice Link Bane hits.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That was unreal, man. I don't even know how many Banes were lost in that. That was crazy. Now the counterattack here by byul is going to be pretty smart. Whoa, whoa, meanwhile.
Oh, very nice. Didn't kill quite as many as you saw before, but anyways, we do have Innovation actually pushing across right now. He has started 3-3 as well.
byul was hoping that Innovation would turn around and defend, but he's not going to do it. That means that byul has to defend this attack. Innovation has to come through here and do some serious damage, take out a hatchery or something.
Yeah, these Banelings have to do their jobs. There's a good Widow Mine spread. There's some Marauders here in the front. Very tough to engage this probably, but here we go. byul coming in, running those slings ahead to set up those Widow Mines. No good Widow Mine hits here yet, and it looks like byul will force him back.
As you can see, byul just completely swallowing up that engagement, making that look easy still with a good number of mutas and more than enough to clean up the remaining forces here on the ground.
Well, looks like byul going to come over with these mutas now. This is absolutely fantastic. He can kind of get on top of some of these barracks, really hurt that production as well, but instead decides to go ahead, fly up here into this 3rd base, and he's going to just ravage it.
I believe this is the killing blow here. Innovation is not going to have any real resources to mine from, I mean, adequately. I mean, I'm sure there's some remaining in the 2nd base, but not enough. And with, you know, there basically being more mutas than there are Marines in this game. Oh my God, there it is.